All right, I'm gonna break it. Oh, maybe. Ow! I'm not gonna do it, Sam. Thank you, though.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know how to break boards. I thought maybe I did, but I don't. Welcome to GMAT Tuesdays. My name is Kevin, and it's Tuesday. We're following up on a previous video where we were actively reading and staying out of the details. We read the passage associated with number 56 in the official guide to the GMAT, this green one. And it's on page 390 if you're following along. And so what I'd like to do is just dive into this question and how to solve it. So a couple things that we have here is, one, the question. This is our strategy for this question type. And then finally an outline of the passage. So let's follow our strategy. One is attack the passage. If you haven't attacked the passage yet, go do that. Pause the video and I'll be here. So I attacked the passage and outlined all the main parts. Next, step two is to rephrase the question. So here, the question is, according to the passage, which of the following is true of the treaty, blah, 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 blah. This is not the whole question, but basically anytime I see this, according to the passage, that means I have a detailed question. This is a question that's asking about a detail in the passage, and that tells me that the answer is actually stated in the passage. It's written somewhere. I know that it's going to be written somewhere in the passage, so I don't have to make any surprising inferences. And that also tells me about the type of wrong answers that I'm going to see. So number 3 would be research in the passage. So I know we're talking about the treaty. The treaty is initially talked about in the first paragraph, so I know I'm going to go and look there for the answer. I would also try to anticipate the answer, try to figure out what I might think the answer will look like or smell like or taste like. So come up with a prediction. Don't spend a lot of time here. If you can't predict, just go straight to the answer choices and eliminate wrong answers. The goal is not to find the right answer, it's to eliminate the wrong answers. There's more wrong answers than right answers, so it's a lot easier. 2, if you're focused on why something is wrong, you're more likely to eliminate it. Oftentimes students get stuck where they try to think about how a question or an answer choice is correct. And that is not the right frame of mind to approach the answer choices. You really should be thinking about, how is this answer choice wrong? And once you find out how it's wrong, you eliminate it. If you can't figure out how it's wrong, then it's probably right, and then think about proving why it's right. So going through the answer choices here, answer choice A is a distortion, and I've tried in purple here to state why it is wrong, or what in the answer choice was wrong. So A is a distortion because of the phrase challenged a number of times. There's nothing in the passage that said it was challenged a number of times. We don't know. B is also a distortion of the passage. It said it was rescinded. That's not true. That's not in the passage. C is an inference. This is a common wrong answer choice when dealing with detail questions. They'll give you an inference, and it's the most tempting really answer choice here, I would say, because you might think about ways why this answer choice might be right, but remember, we need something that is stated in the passage because it's a detail question. So it's an inference. It says cited use of land rights. You could infer that. It's not directly stated in the passage. It's possibly inferable. But again, we're not looking for an inference. We're looking for a detail. D is the correct answer. We can look to line 5 and 6. It said that they did not mention water rights. That is a perfect answer or response to this question. And then finally, E is the opposite of what we're told in the passage. It said that it modified the Arizona versus California decision, but actually, if you look in the passage, it says the opposite. It said it was buttressed, or supported by Arizona v. California. All right, any questions? If you do have any questions, please put them in the comments down below. I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have. Come back next week. We're going to do question 57 associated with the same passage. So click subscribe over in the corner and you'll be updated when the next GMAT Tuesday gets rolled out. And also, if you're looking for great GMAT prep and want to have fun doing it, go over to gmat.magoosh.com. All right, be excellent to the universe, and I'll see you next week.